Hello, good day. Welcome to God's Kingdom Come, where we study the Bible as one unfolding story. Today, we want to unfold the importance of keeping our eyes on Jesus. Many Christians think spiritual strength comes primarily from greater discipline and stronger willpower, but the psalmists point us in a different direction. Again and again, they remind us of God's steadfast love in the ESV version. They deliberately fix our attention upon His goodness, His faithfulness, His mercy, and His power. Why? Because what captures our attention shapes our affections, and our affections shape our actions. Psalm 123:2 gives us a beautiful picture. As the eyes of a maiden look to the hand of her mistress, so our eyes wait upon the Lord our God. Imagine a servant watching the master's hand, looking for every signal, every provision, every indication of what comes next. That is how God's people are to look toward Him. The more our eyes are fixed on God, the more our hearts become captivated by Him, and something wonderful happens. What once required tremendous discipline begins to flow more naturally. What once demanded sheer willpower becomes easier. Not because temptation disappears, but because God becomes more attractive than the things competing for our attention. The psalmists understood this secret. They constantly returned to God's steadfast love because they knew that spiritual strength grows where attention rests. The more enthralled we become with God, the stronger we become spiritually. The more clearly we see His steadfast love, the more gladly we obey Him. Keep your eyes on God. As the psalmist said, so our eyes wait upon the Lord our God. His steadfast love is your strength because spiritual strength grows where attention rests. Furthermore, if we get our eyes on the storms of life, we will begin to sink into the abyss of discouragement like Peter did in the sea. Instead of continuing to walk on the water, he began to sink when he turned his gaze from Jesus to the storms. When we keep our eyes on the Master, we can tread on life's storms and be actually strengthened by them, so to speak. Thank you for being with me on God's Kingdom Come.